This Voice the Voter takes us to Carmi, Illinois. Folks here in White County have a lot on their minds heading into the November 4th election, but the desire to be heard reigns supreme. Ringing in the noon hour in downtown Carmi. Small town Main Street, overshadowed by giants upstate.
Anything below Springfield doesn't exist.
Inside Main Street Cafe, concerns are whispered among family and friends. Concerns many feel fade into a distant murmur the further north they travel.
We're not heard down here in the southern part of Illinois because these towns down here are small.
We may be smaller, maybe rural, but we're the heart of the community. We're the heart of the state.
If state legislators tilted an ear inside this quaint cafe, they'd hear a tale of a better time.
Years ago, back in the early 60s, I lived here, all kinds of jobs.
And ideas on what can make life on Main Street a little brighter. Don and Patricia Hutchison remember a more vibrant Carmi. They think offering tax breaks and other incentives to incoming businesses would help towns across the Prairie State.
If we could give them some sort of breaks to bring the industry in and that way provide, jobs in the different areas, I think that would help.
Like many people in southern Illinois, the Hutchisons support fracking. Thousands of landowners have leased land to oil drillers, but the state slammed the door on fracking permits, putting the industry on hold.
This would help bring more jobs, more creation of jobs, maybe different little industries or things would pop up with it. If you have oil, you have, plenty of good paying jobs.
John McCormick lives on a farm in White County.
It's my wife's farm. It's an antique farm. It's 150 years old. It's been in her family ever since the house was built.
He too supports fracking, but says the state needs to proceed with caution.
If somebody approached me, I would want to make sure that the groundwater is protected for the people that are living in the area where they do the fracking, because that's their only source of water.
Voters in Carmi are pining for their government's attention. With each casted ballot, renewed hope for a better time.
I don't have a big, warm, fuzzy feeling for politicians. And I plan to vote to get a lot of them out of office, quite honestly.
Until then, the same bell tolls on small-town Main Street, echoing concerns, a far cry from upstate.
A lot of lost jobs. As you can see on this street in this small town, there's lots of empty buildings, and that's sad. There's just nothing here.
The Voice the Voter in Carmi is a champion for the community. They care about their local resources, but they want to know their government cares about them too. For your local election headquarters, I'm Kayla Moody.